Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And please keep in mind that I am only channeling from my higher self. I'm not channeling through any spirit guides, positive or negative. You'll see that there are no orbs in my room. They dare not be here. So only in the end of my reading, I do channel through Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Yes, I have beef with negative energies. I have packages if some of you feel that you have negative energies around you in your home, inside of your body. I have packages that can help you get rid of those. So you can go to my website and have a look at those. One of them is a chakra checkup. The other is the Holy Light package. There's also one called a negative energy checkup, but that particular one I also... It's almost the same. It's included in the Holy Light package. Not in the Holy Light package, sorry, in the Chakra Checkup package. Just in case if some of you feel that. Now this is for those of you that have had some type of a spiritual connection. Spiritual, yeah. This is somebody from your past life, and you are having, oh my goodness, both of you, Scorpio, are having a spiritual awakening. This is awakening, and this is mystery. This is my spiritual card, past life card. So you're having a spiritual awakening. That's going to change a lot in your life. A lot of things are going to change. Your perspective in life is going to change now. Oh my. And under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme is love. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous love. We have here rhythms followed by mystery. Then we have awakening, sensuality, illusion, creativity, laughter, power. And then we have love under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, something always ends up happening and I end up thinking about you. I change my persona, change my clothes, change everything about myself, but no matter what happens, I can never change that feeling. It's hard. I know you've seen different sides of me, and I know sometimes that's been very disturbing, even confusing. But there's an issue here that I've been experiencing. Sleepless nights. Sometimes I can smell you, smell your scent even though you're not there. Dreams about you, physically feeling your presence in the room. And I find it very strange. Why do I feel like this? Why does it feel as if I've known you from before? There's something about you that has changed my life, that makes me wonder, is there something beyond this lifetime? Do our souls know each other? Are we from a past life? Because now I'm starting to see things differently. Perspectives have changed. I feel like I can see through a different lens. And I have put myself into your shoes. I do feel that in this connection, you do have this alluring quality. You are somebody who is very tempting, very beautiful, gorgeous, sexy as hell. You're so sexy. You are like satin that falls down, certain curves flowing down. You're so smooth. You're so soft. You're divine. And I want to make you mine. But I hide all of this. I'm not telling you. I'm not going to show you. Why would I do that? I hide behind a false mask, behind a veil, behind a curtain. I don't want to tell you how it is that I feel, even though I have this crazy, erupting, spiritual awakening happening. I will pretend as if I am perfectly normal, and I won't show you anything, because that is who I am. I do want to create something with you, something that will be long-lasting for the world to see. Because in you I have found somebody who is like my best friend, if not the best friend in my life. You're so fun to be around with. I love being in your company. Things about you stand out. I admire you so much. You know what makes me laugh. You know what makes me tick. You know what makes my heart happy. And you are that ray of sunshine on that cloudy day. You're that one that's always there for me. I feel that. You have no idea how much power you really, really have over me. I melt. I melt at the thought of you. You are so divine and so tempting. You don't even have to seduce, and you're still seductive. It's those eyes. And I love your fingers. So gentle. Your touch, your hands, I miss. I miss holding your hands, and I also miss caressing your cheeks. You make me feel emotionally vulnerable and weak in the knees. Do you know that you have this much power over me? Nope, you don't. And that's why I don't show it. Because I will look like a crazy fool if I do. I'll start to act stupid. Overall, I know, and I can confidently say, that I have unconditional love for you. This love is sacred, it is pure, it is clean, it is true. This love all belongs to you. I am yours, even though I hide it. Oh, Scorpio, wasn't that nice? That was probably the nicest reading I've had this entire upload. You guys get it, 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. It's sweet. The only thing is that this person feels a little embarrassed, a little shy, timid. They don't have the courage, the guts to take any steps further right now. Whatever happened, happened. But there is a sense of hesitation coming from their end. This is pretty interesting. You guys are either soulmates, you could be karmic partners, you could be twin flames. If you want to know the difference between those, I have my other channel, Asnointia Audio. Have a look at that and you will see a bunch of other videos that may prove helpful. Alright, Scorpio. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So I'm going to have a look at any type of obstacles that may have occurred in the first place, something that may have happened that caused the problem and the relationship started to go downhill. Okay. Interesting. These are very, very different cards. Okay, I have not had this combination before. We have here the 10 of coins and the 6 of cups. All right. So we have here, back in the day when things were okay between the both of you. How come everything sounds like a rhyme when I speak? Okay. There was a sense of accumulation, prosperity, expansion, even properties. So there was a lot of thought being put into the materialistic aspect in this connection. Like literally, let's get settled. Let's do something. Let's build a future together. That is what was happening in the past. And that's okay. That was great. But what happened? This person started to feel discontent at home and even having difficulties with family relationships. They felt that their success was elusive on the material plane. No matter what they did, it was not enough. This is a huge meaning. Some of you have suffered from rumors, other people's ill intentions and jealousy. People who have been family members, family relationships who had screwed things over for you. People who have had difficulties and discontentment at home with their partners or their spouse. Maybe even having problems with the children. Whatever it is, this person was affected by human beings. That's what it comes down to. Now we also have here the 6 of Cups. Six of Cups. Let's have a look. In the past, this person may have had some sweet memories. Now, you need to remember, 6 of Cups is a very important card because it talks about the past. Sometimes even the past life. This person inherently feels, by default, on the inside, this urge, this feeling that they don't just know you from now, but they know you from some time before. And so that feeling is extremely intense. Here we have a situation where this person may have had a really rough childhood, memories, either from the past life or this lifetime, that just are not positive. And because of this, they want to shed the sad thoughts that constrain them, that hold them back, traumatize them. What they want to do is move on and have sweetness with these memories. They want to build something with you, but they're unable to because the past is holding them back. They're feeling restricted by their past memories. There is a sense of lost harmony and cynicism. Okay. So that's what's happening with this person. That's a lot. So just keep that in mind. There's a bunch of people causing problems, most likely, and there are internal problems that this person is having in terms of like they're just kind of traumatized. Maybe certain things may have happened in their life, and we don't know what we're getting into when we are speaking to somebody. Some people have the darkest of secrets. We don't know, and they don't feel comfortable sharing. They feel like maybe we will judge them. Let's have a look. This is the Beginner's Tarot deck. Oh, crappers. 5 of Wands. Did I not say a bunch of people, human beings causing shitstorms? Yeah. Yep. People are causing problems. Sorry to hear that, guys. Sometimes it's unavoidable. You don't choose. Actually, that is funny. We say we don't choose the families that we're born into, but actually, on a soul level, we do choose the families that we're born into. However, the spirit, which is your body here, and your soul, 2 separate things. The soul, eventually, when you die, the soul knows that, okay, I've been there, done that. This is exactly what I wanted to do. But the spirit in this lifetime in your body is like, what the hell have I gotten myself into? Either way, 5 of Wands, unfortunately, Scorpio, is not good. It talks about struggles, distrust, arguments, jealousy, pettiness, concerns, issues. It's not your fault. Sometimes you can't run away from certain things. You have to literally just face them. But I mean, I've had people that have wanted to change their lives for the better, and they have tried their best. But the people around them are so toxic that they are literally like energy vampires. And that is a problem. Now, because of this, look at what's happening here. The person's depressed. Look at that. See what happens? Now they're regretting. They're, oh my God, how much more shittier can we get? Oh my God, I'm so like, I'm so over this reading now. Oh, goodness me, please be nice. Please be positive. Nah, not happening. Not happening. Okay, not bad. 2 of Cups. Finally, something good. Oh my God, some good news. Oh my God, look at this, people. You got 5 of Wands. You have the 5 of Cups. You have here the 8 of Swords. You have the 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and then finally you have, oh, heaven shining down on you with the 2 of Cups. Thank God. This is so bad. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to explain all this to you, and it's like really intense. There's a bunch of people here causing problems. And you don't really have much control over this, unfortunately. Whatever decisions happened in the past have caused your circumstances to change. Whatever these people did or said, however they affected you in your life, has created this sense of guilt and remorse and upsetness in your life. And you are wondering, how on earth did I let this happen? There's a sense of guilt, remorse, regret, that if I hadn't listened, if I hadn't been influenced, then maybe things could have been different. And that's fine. That is part of the grieving process. Don't worry about that. As long as you take some time to heal, you're perfectly fine. The worst is when you jump and you have not healed. So the fact that there is a sense of healing going on here, this person is healing. They're regretting certain things that have happened in the past, and they're crying over that spilled milk, but they're not really looking at the opportunities that still are there. Some of you may find yourself in a third-party situation. Third party could be literally an affair. It could also be you being that person or them being that person that cannot spend their time, energy, effort, and give it to you. This person has their eyes closed, their blindfolds. Here we have their ears are shut. Their arms are tied, their hands, their legs, their feet. They are surrounded by sharp swords. all angles, not allowing them to leave. There's a border, there's a restriction. And somebody in the far distance is looking at them and watching them like a hawk. Talk about a prison. A prison. This person feels very subjugated and dominated by other people, or the situation in their life, or even the organization that they work for. Here we also have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles here is a very good card. It's a very vibrant card to have. It's good. This does talk about how this person has seen you move on while they're stuck in the dumps. They see you thriving. Remember the 10. 10 of coins. They see you thriving. They see you doing very well. You have moved on. You've learned a few things. You are no longer that person that used to be dependent, if you ever were. They see you now as somebody who's thriving, independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient, extremely attractive. You're a catch, and this person feels intimidated, and they're afraid that somebody else may end up getting you. They want to be that person to have you. They see you now as somebody who really is a bit defensive. And it's hard for them to approach you because the fire that once was there is now extinguished. And so because it's extinguished, they need to somehow reignite it. But how can they reignite it when they don't even know who you are anymore? Because ever since whatever happened, they have changed. And you have changed. And because they have changed, you don't know how to react anymore because you don't know them anymore. They're like a brand new person. It's like you're looking at a stranger now, Scorpio. Because of this, this person, well, not you are looking at them as a stranger. That person is looking at you as if you are a stranger, Scorpio. Because of this, you have here also the Four of Swords. This is very important because this talks about healing. Knowing that everything, I'm going to say a bad word again, everything just went to shit. And I need time to heal from whatever the heck has just happened in my life. I need time to heal, relax, sleep, think. Reevaluate myself. Who am I? Why do I do what I do? Why did I listen to them? Eventually, Scorpio, when they do this, from that coffin, they will rise up again. They will be bigger and better and wiser. That's when they're going to reach out to you with the Two of Cups. Their intention the entire time is to reconcile, to have a sense of forgiveness, and to have this recognition of the soulmate connection. Could be twin flame soulmate or karmic partner. But there is this desire to do so. It's a very strong desire, and it is a good desire. It's a very positive card to have in all of these dark and dreary cards. So something is going to happen, Scorpio. You just need to make sure that you let this person, my goodness, go through all of these stages. Like, look at that. They're dealing with other people. Then they have this guilt on the inside, right? Then they feel restricted by other people altogether in their situation. Then they see you as somebody who's quite intimidating. And to handle all of that, what are they doing? They're trying to heal. They're trying to sleep. They're sleeping on it. But what's happening behind the scenes, the reason why they're trying to be better is simply because they want you. It's a really beautiful reading. It's a struggle for them, but it is worth it. They feel that it's worth it. That was a very, I'm getting the word struggle. They're struggling a lot, but they really want you. It's a very deep reading. Let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this one. Okay. Here we have wait, followed by If you believe. Then we also have look for a sign. Very interesting theme I see here. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Look for a sign. No. We have no with an exclamation mark. Ooh, because it's up to you. We have here helpful people. There is a theme here, Scorpio. There's a theme brewing. Opportunity. Then we have recovery. All right. Scorpio. We have a situation here where, remember, like I said, this person has a lot to go through, right? And that's why you got the card wait. So the angels are saying it is important for you to wait, as we mentioned before. If you believe that the situation will turn out in your favor, then you will be able to make this happen. However, Scorpio, the angels here are kind of concerned, and they want you to keep an open mind, to be logical, practical, and realistic about this situation. They want you to look for red flags. Because look for a sign, no, there's certain things that are not going to be good in these signs. Look for red flags when it comes to this person and this relationship. Don't ignore the red flags, okay? They are giving you a choice here, and like I've mentioned before in other videos, you do have a choice. You always have a choice. The celestial beings, angels, God, they create our lives in multiple different realities. And so if you choose this life, that's fine. If you choose to go with somebody else, that's already written for you. And you can still take on that role. They are saying it's up to you. So you do have a choice. It is important for you to surround yourself with people who you think will be able to help you. People who you trust. People who care about you. Because when you do, you will be receiving certain kinds of opportunities that will be to your benefit. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme you have is recovery. Now this clearly indicates that you have been through a lot of trauma. Recovery card here, I recommend. On my website I have the Chakra Checkup. You can get that. It'll allow you to get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, inside of your body / chakra centers. I have a look at how many you have, and I tell you how to get rid of them. If you don't want to get that one, you can always just get the Holy Light package, and that'll help you as well. It is important for you to have positivity around you, because whatever is happening here, you have gotten stuck in a whirlwind. What I'm seeing is a leaf in my mind's eye right now. I see a vision. I see the wind is just going twirling, twirling like in a circle, like a little hurricane and a little cyclone. And I see this leaf. It goes up and down and it swirls around almost to the point where it's about to rip at the edges. But it goes with the flow. The problem is, Scorpio, you were going with the flow. You were almost depending on this person's every move. And the problem is, you just ended up living for them, being there for them, And you were the one trying to initiate things, but they really weren't doing much. And this is why it has also hurt you. It's almost like it's not just disrespectful, but all of the time, energy, and effort that you put in. For you, it seems as if it all went to waste. And this is why you need to recover. Recovery doesn't only mean physical. So yes, go see your doctor if you feel that there's an imbalance. But recovery doesn't only mean physical. Recovery for me means that all of your aspects need to be aligned. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. Everything. When everything is aligned, that is when you are healthy. And health is wealth and health is happiness. So recovery is here, which is good, because that does mean that you will be able to talk to some people. They will give you some good advice. You will receive an opportunity, it says here. Everything is going to happen when the time is right, when this person evolves, when they change. Because it definitely says here, the first card is the strongest, to wait. They're telling you to wait. And we know that because look at the amount of cards you had there, right? You have to wait for this person to heal. A while ago, I used to give this example that love is like a relationship, like a cake. There's some cake downstairs. I'm going to go have some afterwards. I think it's zucchini bread. So there's a cake. You bake it. And you really, really want it fast, don't you? You want that love. You want that damn cake. It's so yummy. But you pull it out too soon. What happens? It's raw. It sinks in the middle. It's not the proper type of cake. It won't have the same effect. It won't make you as happy. Because it's not the right type of cake. It ended up becoming raw. That's what happens when you don't listen to the timer. There's a time for everything, and everything takes time. And your time will come. For now, focus on yourself. Try to see what you can fix in your life. Try to create any balances that you require. Try to get rid of anything that is creating an imbalance. This would be like bad habits, bad behaviors, certain people that are toxic in your life. Get rid of them. Try to reevaluate yourself in the meantime while you wait. So remember, love is just like that cake. You have to wait until it rises and then you let it, cool. And then finally, at some point, it'll be ready. It will be ready. But only if you let it be. Waiting is terrible, I know. And this is why the angels are telling you that it is up to you. You actually have an actual choice here. You do have a choice. Some of you will want to wait, and some of you are just sick of it. You will not want to wait. You'll see those red flags and it says no. You'll see those red flags and you won't want to be with this person. So I have two groups here. Some of you are going to be with this person. You're going to wait. Some of you are not going to be with this person anymore. Even if you are not, you still have the card opportunity. You will be receiving some type of opportunity. And that's your reading, Scorpio. I'd like to just announce that I am currently taking on love readings. I have a new package, Express Love Readings, and this is self-help assessment. It's basically the same thing that I do. I just have it all in writing. I have written out report. And this is a look into the first section of what it is that this person is feeling for you. The next section talks about any concerns, any issues, any obstacles. What is really causing the problem that perhaps they haven't even told you about? And then there's another section where I look at what is it that they're hiding from you? What are they not revealing? Now, based on that, Scorpio, I've created this so that you can do a self-assessment. Exactly like the choices that you were given in life. You can make that choice, whether you want to be with this person or you don't. Based on those cards, you will be able to make your decision. And you don't have to rush into it. You can take your time. But I just wanted to announce that because if and when you do, read the description first on the website. If you find that that is something suitable, then definitely you can place an order. I have to, just reiterate, it is a written reading. However, everything that I have said is all my own words. I've written everything out. It's all my words. It's all my interpretation. And it will definitely provide you with a lot of clarity. Okay. I hope this resonated with some of you. Do let me know. I know this last part was a little bit like, not so positive. But it's never really going to be positive, right? We're people. We have good days, we have bad days. So for some of you, yes, you're going to want to move on with this person. Others of you, you might not want to because of the fact that this person literally drains you, makes you sick, stressed, depressed, anxiety, all that stuff. I'm even getting the word panic attacks, or the words panic attacks. So this person, nervousness, I'm getting the word nervousness, walking on eggshells, I'm getting. Eggshells, walking on eggshells. Never knowing when this person is going to leave. Ooh, there's a lot of emotions for this person. Collectively, I'm getting so many emotions. It's like uncertainty. If I was to give it one word, it would be a lot of uncertainty, and I'm also getting the word hesitation. So I'm just going to leave it up there because I'm going to keep getting these messages. All right, Scorpio. Let me know if any of this resonated with any of you. Thank you once again for supporting the channel, for giving me all this love. I love you guys, and you know that I genuinely do. Reach out if you want to. I can do those readings, and I've purposely made it like that so I can help more people and not just do this online. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.